Hey guys, Tin Man, look at this big beauty I'm standing in front of. Hang out with me. There's lots of stuff to kind of go over for a quick second here, okay? Whoops. Yeah, I'm just holding with my hand. I didn't bring out my wand because of my plans, but I think what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a long cut. I might call something like that an incision. Or when I've commented, and I think most of you will clue into this, when I've mentioned a tree with a C-section cut, I'm talking a tree with a big swollen body, or belly I should say. And yeah, it just, that's the nickname I gave it, is a C-section. So you Nimrods who want to pretend you're dumb games, that's a shout out to the Nimrods of the channel. Most of my viewers are really kind in their comments. Anyways, I think we're seeing some blood right there. Okay. Which is wintertime sap. It's quite high up there, so my eyes might have been off, and it might have been just a shiny piece of wood going on. But this is where I'm at. I'm at that new pile of sticks and willows. You know, all the shoots, like they leave what they want to around in here and around through there and stuff, however they're doing their farming, they're doing that stuff. So whatever they leave, they have a plan for. So anything that you see around here, you can be looking in the background too if there's any around there, but anything that you're seeing around here, there's a plan for it. But doesn't mean next year, for whatever reason, they're not all taken down, right? So don't think you're really going to hone into their plan really easily. But anyways, there's a farming plan. This, I'm pretty sure that was last year's fold of it, but could have been the year before, but I'm pretty sure that was from last winter. But we do have videos up on it, and the dates will be on there. And this is this year's, obviously, anyways. What I'm seeing is I'm seeing two different, you know, it's almost like it doubled the operation. So, seeing that big pile there, seeing this pile is now being sporadically taken from is really good information for us, because there's value in rot. There's value in the different levels of what those things are, because they have a skin on them, plus they have an inside on them. So their value is more than one type of wood product. That could be cuisine or something. And then also you got to get into all the things that these type of sticks attract for bugs and such like that. So it's not super simple. Not super simple. You can watch here on the banks and watch for them to be clawing away at the banks. One really interesting fact that I haven't talked much about, like up in behind here is all the blackberry bushes. And I watch a lot of the fields of blackberry bush. Like these blackberries right all through here, you can see there's a lot of good green leaf in them, and they got a really good color hue to them. Somebody's got the big alarm going off. I think that's a pecker of some sort. Cool. Wonder if it's for me because he didn't like me. See, there's a side swipe from me. My way I would do that is to just try to get a different view, change the view a bit. So sideswiping, and I've said this before, in my earlier stages especially, I've talked a lot as I learned. And as I've learned and I know what I'm doing, I don't necessarily talk about what I've learned for you to learn anymore. It's for newcomers or someone who missed it on the first time I was talking about it or something like. So be open-minded a lot, not a little. Kind of lost where it was there for a second. Woodpecker still seems to be making different chirps going on. Plus, from where I'm viewing right now, there's different chirps going on from over there too. So another thing, you see how the woodpecker's still making all this noise over there? He might have come flying in with his alarm to his area. So now you gotta wonder why he's disturbed across the street. Right? Still alarming away. I could probably go across the street and look there, but I'm enjoying my my stuff right now. Read other people's comments, you guys. Get into a family outlook, attitude. Try different approaches, and then thrive off of the kindness that other people show you, and try not to thrive off of the pains in the ass that we can be. You know, so when you're in a pain in the ass mood, try not to thrive off of it. Be considerate. That's what this is about for me. You know, I don't have to be uploading this stuff to you. I don't have to be telling you my findings. I could be just writing a book and taking the full credit through that kind of a system. But I'm actually trying to teach people to follow what I'm teaching about how you know that they're here, how you can confirm yourself that they truly are the farmers of the earth. The farmers of earth. You know, we farm on earth ourselves, but they got some kind of an original trade marks in it, you know, like there's something about them that is more significant than us when it just comes to what we just cut down like nothing. We're gonna grow a new appreciation. It doesn't mean we don't get to cultivate. Nothing like that. We just have to make sure we're doing it in a happy communion. Happy for them, happy for us, everybody's happy. Well, it sounded like the pecker ended up quitting, more or less. got that nice heli in the background. Thumping up the video probably pretty good. Peace out from the Tin Man. I hope I'm running this whole time. Alrighty, I am. Boy, oh boy. Some of those were pretty hard holds I was doing, so hopefully we got good stuff going on here. We got all our pile of sticks here that we get to use for a lot of information. That's where I'm parked. And the pecker is still way off over there, making lots of noise. Get into the cut lines of these if you like, guys, and start when you come across something where you even just see it, one stick like that on the ground with a cut, get down and observe it. You know, if we're using shears, we get marks on either side, generally denting kind of marks and stuff. We'll get stuff where it's kind of resembling something like that, but that almost looks like it was just actually an earlier wound, and then they've come along and cut it off there in the same particular area. See, those are a couple of actually cut marks right there. And yeah, you start just going through and you'll see that. You'll see their fineness. Sometimes you can get into a little stop spot and you'll end up realizing, wow, that's a thin accuracy of a cut and different things like this. Like, it makes no sense that a hard-working native would have come walking in here for his sweat lodge and come in here and thinned out here. They'll just grab an area and grab all the good ones out of there. They understand life. But they wouldn't go through this whole area here and thin this out and put this great big pile here and just leave it. Like, it's not going to happen. Peace out. Hope you're in on the inn. What the inn is, if they farm the world, like I say, there's a little bit more than just a female walking around with a baby or something. Peace out.